Serge and Tom, this is your first visit to Connect. What do you make of the festival so far?
Wonderful, you know, the weather seems good, you know, there's a nice lake or river or water by the side of it, and you know, everyone seems like they're having a good time.
What was it like in the drive up here, Tom?
I'm trying to find Swamp Man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Remember that comic book hero years ago?
Yeah.
He's right down, it said, smells, you know what I mean? Not really grassy and moist and a lot of water, you know what I mean?
Smell. Richard Pryor, and it was good.
Yeah.
I mean, can you believe that just barely an hour outside Glasgow?
It's pretty mental because Glasgow's concrete and steel, isn't it? So, you know, then you got this fucking, you know, fucking beautiful woods and, you know, all these hills.
It's
and
mental, it is mental.
You got Hobbit land out here, you know, it's like...
You've been on tour. This is the last day, I think, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So, I mean, how the show's been going? What are we going to see tonight?
Really good, you know. We've hit a good form. Yesterday's gig in Newcastle was probably, you know, as our best as far as playing is concerned. So it's going to be great tonight, you know.
And if you had a chance to check out anybody else, are you going to see anybody?
We always turn up. We have to do interviews and that, so we never get time. You know what I mean? So, but you know, there's plenty of acts I'd like to catch up with, you know, and be chums with, but I can't. Or, you know, it can't always be like that, can you?
Street Peaches would be great, you know.
Yeah.
Nicky Wire, man. You get on with Nicky Wire. He's cool, man.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before you were in a band and before you started writing songs and making records yourself, what was your festival experience? Did you go to festivals?
Never went. The first time, I don't know. Just don't know. Just can't be bothered, I suppose.
I mean, our festivals were in our head, you know, when we were 16. You know what I mean? So. All we did was make music and play and rehearse. We never even thought about going to festivals. We never even interested in it, did it?
Weren't it?
Yeah.
And we played. So.
Yeah.
And now you've got this, you know. Now I don't know if I'd ever go again as a punter.
Why?
You've got to be insane. Yeah. Fair play though, and I truly mean this, you know, from my heart. Anyone that goes and pays to come see the band, they should be given, you know, keys to every city in the world, man, because they're insane. They attend and have it and go home. It's amazing.
So you don't fancy rocking at a festival either, then?
Nah, never would. I watch it on the telly when I'm at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't. If people like it, you know, some people like to go shooting, don't they? You know, some people like to go fishing. You know, that's not my thing. You know.
So the prospect of lining...
I just like turning up and playing and going, you know what I mean?
So you wouldn't fancy lying in a tent for a couple of days?
Well, I ate it when I was a child in the Cub Scouts, and that was horrific, so, you know.
So that put you off festivals for life, then?
Yeah, and the Cub Scout leaders.
What have you been working on? Are you back in the studio again working on new songs?
Yeah. We just... it's going really well, you know. We'll have some out maybe before the end of the year, and then the record will follow. Yeah, you know, look, it's great.
So how different is it, if at all, from what we've heard before?
It's hard to explain, you know, in words. You've got to kind of hear it, but I'd say it's sort of hypnotic, sort of roots soul music. You know, it's got its own like tempo it walks to, and it's cool.
Has the success you've had so far, Tom, does that mean that when you go back in the recording studio you've got to automatically raise the bar?
It's completely, yeah, I mean, you know, we can only make it better ourselves, and we'll know if we've done a good job, you know, but like, I think it's just being free now when you first get your first record out and that, and all the shit you get, you know, whether you're going to make it to fight another day, and we always knew we would, you know, so, but the creativity in this band's amazing, especially Serge's writing and his melodies and that. It's fabulous, man. We couldn't be any freer. We're free from everything really at the minute, and that's why I think this record it's on the other two, you know what I mean? I mean, not embarrasses them, but, you know, it really was put them in a place, you know, but, you know, ask any artist, they always want to better the next record. You can't always stay on one, you know.
What makes this better specifically? You know,
it's just everything about it.
It's just different, you know, it's just different. And
we've learnt a lot, man, in the last, you know, we've been together 11 years, man. We've learnt a lot, man.
It's a great body of work, you know, when you have those three in a line, we'll be very proud of each one, because they're all going to be great for different reasons, you know. I think, you know, you know, it's nice to have. Usually, for, you know, because, you know, we're a lads band, you know. We're like, you know, like the Who, like the Zeppelin, you know what I mean? We all, you know, jam all these bands. That's what we're like. And usually, you get, you know, they sort of had this this creative thing, you know, and took arts with a new direction. Now that's gone now, you know. I think as far as that sort of band, we're the only ones left doing it. You know, it keeps it interesting, keeps pushing things forward. You know.
What do you think of the music scene these days, Tom? Is it good, bad, or indifferent?
I think you know, music's music, and you know, and I think there's a lot of great music being made, and a lot of obscure avant-garde music being made. You know, so as long as, you know, there's always, you know, people with new ideas, and I'm all for it. You know. But it's good, man, you know, it's good. Music always will be good, especially in the UK, you know.
And what's it like when kids come out the woodwork and say that the reason they're picking up guitars and writing songs is...
It's the best thing in the world, man. Yeah, it's amazing. We've done our thing, you know. We've done our thing. You know.
When will we see you back in Scotland once again?
Next year.
Next year, yeah.
We'll be on tour, man, so you'll see us again.
You can go camping next time.
No. No way. You have to call our Kayla. That's what we used to call her. A bit weird, the Jungle Book, but...
That sounds a bit kinky.
Yeah, no, well, yeah.